Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Frenchy glitter spiderweb nail set, and it came out super cute, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm doing it step by step and I hope it helps you guys out if you guys are trying to do this design. So thank you guys for watching and let's get started. So these are the products that I'm using. I'm using Not Polish's Sugar Effect, Elegance Nail Supply's Skin Acrylic Powder, and these gorgeous nail tips are from Crafts by 9 duck tips, the 3XL ones. They are so gorgeous, you guys. Duck nail tips definitely grew on me because at first, when they first started coming out, okay, let's backtrack, right? When I first started getting nails over 10 years ago, duck nail tips were in. And I remember seeing them and I'd be like, why? But just like everything in the nail world, it comes back around. So trends always shift and they always come back. And duck nail tips is, there as well. And they're coming back. And when I first started seeing them, like they kind of were growing on me, but I didn't like them too much. But then I was like, I gotta give them a chance. I gotta give them a shot. And so I did them and I was obsessed. I really think they look awesome. And you can either do like the C shape or not. I left them as is, but of course you can go in with your e-file and make the C shape if you like, the moon shape, but I left them like that. So this is how our nail tips come, our XL duck nail tips. This is the like shaping that it is. I did no shaping. All I did was cut it to my desired length and that was it. And so yeah, here we are doing the acrylic application. I believe I did 3 or 4 beads. I have always been the one that tries to do as least beads as possible just because of timing. You want to do things faster and stuff. But I have always told you guys to not worry too much about the beads. Don't think that you have to do a 1 bead application, a 2 bead application. Of course, if you want that for yourself and you want to test yourself and practice as much as you can to get to the 1 bead method, then that's, of course, but there's nothing that says you have to do a 1 bead method. You have to do it because at the end of the day, the nail will look the same. You will not be able to tell if you did a 1 bead method or a 100 bead method. But if you do a 100 bead method, then it's going to take you forever. So yeah, ultimately the goal is to do less beads so that it's faster. But I have always done 3 or 4 beads. And if I need more, then I need more. What I really care about is the side of profile when it comes to doing nails on a client. So always make sure to be like moving your nail around, looking at the sides, how the apex is looking, how the thickness is looking. You don't want it to be too thin towards the cuticle area. All of those points are super important and what dictates how many beads you should be doing. So if you're trying for the 1 bead method and you need a second one, go for the second one. You know what I mean? So don't think that you have to do specific methods or the same amount of methods that I do when it comes to doing nails. If you're like trying to copy one of my nails, like if you're trying to do it step by step the way I'm doing it, it's not going to come out exactly the same. So if I did 4 beads and you did 6, it's still going to look pretty much the same towards the end. So just try your best and do as many beads as you need. And so I'm done with the skin application. It is the color Skin or the shade Skin from Elegance Nail Supply. It's such a gorgeous color and I really wanted to use it. For the black gel polish, it is from my website, Crafts by 9, our black gel polish. And I will also be using our white gel polish for the actual spider webs. So the nail art brush is from Crafts by 9. It is the liner brush number 3. It is my favorite to do long Frenchies when I'm working with long nails. If I'm working on shorter nails, then I tend to go for like the liner brush number 2. The liner brush number 1 I usually do when I'm doing like intricate like nail art on the nails. It doesn't really matter the length, but when I'm doing like really small designs on the nail, then I do the liner brush number 1. But right here I'm using the liner brush number 3. Each nail art brush is actually double-sided. So the liner brush number 3 has 2 sizes, the liner brush number 2 has 2, and the liner brush number 1 has 2. And then we also have the 3D. We have like a lot, okay? It's 10 brushes basically in 5 different like six forms, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain, but just make sure to check out our website and use any of our brand ambassador discount codes or discount code YouTube for money off of your order. We currently have 50% off all acrylics, so I hope you guys use that. And we're trying to ship our orders as fast as we can. So here I am with the Frenchie. It came out super nice. I only did one coat. That's all you need of our gel polish. It is super pigmented. And we did get a new gel polish formula, so that's why it's like so pigmented. The first one was pigmented, but it wasn't as pigmented as I would have liked it, and so we changed the formula, and this is the new and improved gel polish formula for both our white and black gel polishes. So now I am drawing the spider web, and keep in mind sometimes I get a little confused and I end up doing like the like spider web upside down, like the opposite way. So I didn't really look at anything. I just kind of winged it, but it came out the way I wanted it to, which is a good thing, which is what matters. But yeah, so I basically started in the middle. I did a line down, did 2 lines to each side, and I kept going up. So I basically based it off of that middle where everything connects. So as the French tip is going towards the cuticle area, I still kept in mind that middle part where I wanted the whole spider web to start, and so I just eyeballed it and dragged it across, and that's why those lines look like that, but then it'll make sense once everything comes together. After that, I'm just connecting all the lines various times on each one, and that is just what really makes the spider web. I don't know if like this has a different name to it, I'm not too sure in actual terms, but I'm just connecting everything together from the bottom to the top. And it doesn't matter how many lines you do. If you do more lines, then it's just going to look a little bit more cramped. But if you do less lines, it's going to look less cramped. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But I did them pretty close together because I wanted them to look more intricate and just more bunched up. I kind of should have drawn like a spider now that I think about it. Maybe where the nude acrylic was, or with Swarovskis or something, but it came out really cute like this, and this is what I initially wanted to show you guys how to do the spider web. And I wanted to do the sugar effect. You could of course leave it like this and just cure it under the lamp for 60 seconds, put your top coat on, and you're done. It will still look super nice, but I decided to do the sugar effect because I wanted to show you guys how to do that effect, and this works with any other design you can do. So when I did the black gel polish, I cured it under the lamp for 60 seconds. That has to be completely cured before you go in with the other one. So that was completely cured under the lamp. I used my 𝘂𝘪𝘗 lamp, and then now that I'm going in with the white gel polish, I try to do it as thinly as possible because I don't want anything to smudge or to move or anything like that. And so I try to be very careful because I need to draw everything I need to draw out that's going to have a sugar effect, because I'm not going to cure it. So here it is completely done, and it has not been cured under the lamp. Do not cure, because that is where the sugar effect is going to stick. So I'm then grabbing a cuticle pusher because I'm using it as like a mini spoon. I couldn't find my other spoon. And I'm placing my finger directly on top of the sugar effect bottle from Not Polish. And I'm going to sprinkle it all over the nail. And do not worry, because the sugar that you're sprinkling on is only going to stick to where it is wet, where it is not cured. So it's going to stick onto everything that has the white gel polish only, nothing else. So even if you completely cover your nail, it's only going to stick there. Then I cure it under the lamp for 60 seconds, and I dust it off with a dust brush. And I also grab my Young Nail Swipe and a pink lint-free wipe from Cross by 9 and just clean it all up completely. And it looks like this. So as you see, the glitter is only stuck on the white gel polish, and that is exactly what we're looking for. Now you can leave it matte. You can apply a matte gel top coat to the nude acrylic, but do not put it over the glitter acrylic because that's just going to mess up the 3D effect. Or you can leave it matte. You can apply matte, you can apply glossy, whatever it is you want as the finish, but do not apply it onto where the glitter is, because it's not going to be 3D anymore. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Tag me in your videos if you've watched this one and decided to recreate it. I would love to see that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.